At the very beginning, can we be like, dear Vicky's family, do not watch this. I'm gonna drink. Were you ever jealous of anyone in the group? Welcome back to After Hour Happy Hour. We are your chaotic but cathartic co-host. I'm Vicky. I'm Jamila.
I'm Sharon.
Okay, so for today, we are back with a more fun video because this is one of our goals for 2022. We want to make more content beyond podcasts. And last time we actually did a Truth or Drink podcast episode, but we're all separated and we're in our own homes, so we didn't want to drink. But for today, we are going to drink, and I have 2 bottles of soju right here. Also, some of the questions that we were asked, I actually got it from Lord DIY's Truth or Drink when she did the Asian Girl Squad, and then we also found some other questions online, and then any questions that pop into my head. Okay, we'll start off with a drink. That's it.
Sharon's take a shot for every time Sharon makes a face that we make.
Wait, is this the same gym roll that I had left over from October?
Yeah, because why am I going to drink it? It kind of tastes like the fridge. A little bit.
So the first question is, did you ever feel excluded in any point in our friendship?
That's a very nervous people turn.
Oh no, it's because I knew you guys took or tried this before, but then your audio was off or something. So that day I was FaceTiming Jam, I was like, oh, can you give me an example? And then this was the first one. And then I was like, oh, can you tell me how you guys answered? And then she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, no. And then she's like, no, I want to film it now. I was like, okay, we'll film it this weekend then.
Okay, now Sharon, go. Do you have an answer?
I don't think excluded is a very strong feeling. So I don't think I've ever felt excluded.
But not in like the strongest feeling, just like excluded.
Okay, I'll give an example.
Oh, okay.
Basically, this is what I said to Vicky. It was at one point where third year when we all moved in together, and then you and Vicky lived, or yes, you guys roomed together, and then I roomed with Shannon. I think I told you this before.
Maybe, I don't know.
When you guys obviously like are new and you guys like getting to know each other and stuff like that, and then I remember I like hear like laughter from you guys' room, and then I'll just be like in my room like shit, like, oh, like am I like not funny enough, like, oh, like they have like their thing going on, am I like intruding and stuff like that. I think it was just because it was like coming back from the summer that like we hung out like 24/7 when we were living together in SF. So that's why when I came back, I was like, oh shit, like is Sharon like sick of me? And then I was like hear laughter from you guys' room, and I was just feel like really sad.
Aww,
You're
Jam.
always invited.
Well, now I know, but I meant like at that time, you know?
Mine was when you guys business org. Like, I'm not part of it. So then when I hear you guys talk about events, I think it was more so in college, not really now anymore, but in college when you guys had like events or when you're a little more busy with your business org events. And I was like, yeah, I'm not part of that, or like things that you guys talk about, I can't like talk to you guys about either because I don't know what the heck is going on. And so like moments like that, I'm like, oh, you guys have your own thing, and like I do my own thing when it comes to boards and stuff. So we never had that overarching thing together. And I was like, oh, I'm not part of that. And so I was like a FOMO about it.
I'm pretty sure I felt the same way at some point. I just don't remember.
Your memory sucks ass.
I swear if you do something bad to Sharon, it's fine. She'll just forget about it.
No. I think it was probably more so when it's like, oh, I talked to Jam, or like, oh, I talked to Vicky about some stuff, or like certain things, or an environment where maybe I wasn't present, where I'd be like, oh, are their conversations more valued? I don't think valuable is the right word. Just like more connected or stuff like that, maybe.
I actually, that was what I was thinking about, because then you guys were always really in touch with your emotions, and then so you guys always had like really, I think, like deeper conversations, and then that was before when like Jam became more mature, you know? That's why I was always like, oh, I feel like you guys have better conversations than like I did, like individually with you guys.
That's interesting because I don't really talk to Sharon unless we're face to face. Like we barely talk. Yeah, I feel like we both just figure out our own emotions, and then when we catch up, we talk about how we like figured out our emotions.
Yeah. I thought I would be like, oh, because I know that even Jam, before you went to Korea, you would keep up with Vicky all the time versus me and Vicky like don't, just because we're naturally not great at texting and stuff. And even in that situation, I thought I'd be like, oh, have Vicky and I drifted or whatever, and maybe Vicky thinks this. I don't know. But I'm like, oh no, I think we're the same, or we're fine, or when we do see each other, it's like perfectly normal. So I don't get a sense of FOMO anymore. Naturally, with the progression of our friendship, it's been more comfortable. So I don't necessarily I don't believe in like trios don't work anymore because it does for us, in my opinion.
Next question. Were you ever jealous of anyone in the group? Why'd you laugh, Jam?
Okay, me and Sharon briefly talked about this recently, actually, like in October.
Oh, that's because Jam was drunk.
I think this was third year, and then it was basically when fuck, this kind of ties to the next question, but then it was basically when Sharon dated kind of like one of my fuck, how do I explain this? Okay, so basically I was into this guy, and then like we got pretty close, and then we all like hung out that summer, and then like Sharon dated that guy, and then like it was all fine, like we were all close at the end, and like I didn't really think, like now, especially now, I'm like whatever about it. And then there was another guy that I met during that summer, but like we just talked like a few sentences, and then like later on, like we happened to have like mutual friends, and then there was a party, and then I think yes talked for a little bit. So then that was the 2 times where I was like, oh shit, like I felt jealous in terms of like, oh, am I just like not the
Sharon's phone.
I think I'm just jealous because I was like, oh shit, like the guys that I like Sharon, like is it a me thing? And then at that time I was still like kind of like insecure, like I didn't know myself.
I can see why you felt that way, because I do think that time of your life you were more on like the negative side of things, or like negative thinking of not necessarily like, oh, I bring my own traits and personality to the table. You didn't think that way. It was, oh, does Sharon offer more kind of thing. Versus now I feel like we both, or we all know that we're very different, and we bring different things to different people. Like there's a lot of people you're close to where I wouldn't feel the same, or like, it could be the other way around. I don't think I've been jealous either, because well, all these words are very strong. Jealous is a very strong word. But I think more so maybe envious of, for example, like both of you guys' confidence. Because even though Jam, for example, says stuff like, oh, how come some people are like say such good things about Sharon or is close to Sharon, I doubt everything. Like I question why I'm not close to certain people, or like why I have more quality than quantity of friends versus like other people who have a lot of both quality and quantity friends. And so I doubt a lot of things. So in that aspect, I would say I'm envious of like both of your guys' confidence when it comes to stuff like that. Because even though Jam says things like this, like, oh, Sharon this, Sharon that, I've never personally felt that way, because at the end of the day, I don't like value myself as much as, for example, like you think that you would value me or whatever. Like I don't know how to phrase it, but you know what I'm saying? In that aspect, especially knowing that like confidence is everything, I just hate that I don't have it as much as like you guys.
Actually envious is a stronger word, because envious is things that you can't do about.
That are you saying I can't fix my lack of confidence? Fuck Jam.
No,
No, so
you
that's
can.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Jealousy is the better word.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, sure.
You got this. 2022 is the year you're a bad bitch.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
And she's gonna have a better memory because she's not having depression anymore.
We're gonna find you a therapist.
I think I need supplements that support my brain.
That's a lot.
Just Jam's like, I spilled enough emotions. Cheers to being open.
Yeah, can you do this with your best friends? I didn't think so. I'm just kidding.
Air your dirty laundry. That's how you're supposed to be friends.
That's how you turn dirty laundry to clean laundry. You're gonna have dirty laundry in your basket forever. Ooh, was that good?
That was really good. Have you guys gone for the same guys? No, absolutely not. Never will ever happen. For me, at least. With them too.
Okay, so these are one of those questions, like if it has happened to you, then you take a drink for it. So technically, as I mentioned the last thing, like me and you have gone for the same guy.
Technically, we
Take
didn't.
a shot, bitches. Fuck technicality. Take a shot first.
Does alcohol expire? Like
I
if you
don't
leave it
know.
sitting, it doesn't become not alcoholic, right?
No.
The way that Vicky and Jam both strongly despise each other's types for themselves is funny.
I see her, I'm like, what the fuck?
I see yours and I'm like, what the fuck? If I think a guy is ugly, I'd be like, damn.
Oh man. Damn,
Don't
Rip.
worry, I can't feel the same. If I see a guy that looks like he's about to like sell drugs, I'm like, oh, that's Vicky's type.
Facts.
Why is that my time? That's the biggest problem. My poor father.
Don't worry, it's like get to a point where you're single for so long, your dad's gonna accept anyone at that point.
You're right.
Ooh, good move.
Is there an ex you guys don't like?
If you listen to our podcast, then you know.
Cheers!
You should finish the whole bottle for that one.
Yeah, for trauma he gave you.
I'm in trauma.
For the trauma he gave all of us.
I'm in trauma.
I don't think there's an ex or someone you talked to that I didn't like, Jam.
I don't think so either.
Kind of don't like.
Oh, true. I don't like him either.
Yeah.
Actually, technically for Sharon, it's not that we don't like him. It's just he was
I straight up don't like.
actually. I was okay with him up until when he did that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Sharon, you could.
So
take a
yeah,
shot.
you should take a shot. There's someone you don't
I don't
like.
like him.
Yeah.
That guy was just stupid. Next question. Who would be the first to get married? Jam.
Assuming we're all in relationships.
Jam.
Even if we're not in relationships right now, in the order, I think still you.
You and Sharon?
No.
No, it's Jam.
I think even if Sharon gets cuffed before you, you'd get married quicker than her. You can't not have a companion.
Okay, true.
Does that mean Jam would settle?
I don't think so. Actually,
Wait, when
it
you say
depends.
settle, like have kids?
No, like a man you like but not love type of thing.
You love him, but he's not the love of your life.
Yeah.
I think I could. So that just means I could commit.
That's not what it means. No.
It's not what it means. No, it's not what it means.
Jam's just trying to say I have commitment issues. That's what she's trying to say, but I don't.
It's less of a I can commit, more of a you're lonely so you can't handle it.
Facts.
Sorry, dude. Truth hurts, eh?
Don't close your bottle because who would be the first to have kids?
Okay,
Actually,
the thing we talked about this before. Sharon likes kids more.
I only want kids until they speak, and then I want them returned.
I think it's definitely between me and Sharon, but I don't know. Who
yeah. Both of you take a shot.
Who's the wildest
Jam.
/ craziest?
Question is, who's the wildest and craziest drunk?
Jamila, for sure, man.
She hits all the emotions on an emotion range, so.
80% happy,
Good to know.
10% sad, 10% mad, depending what emotions is pent up in me.
Wow, I'm the 10%.
Really? I think it's like 60% sad.
That's not true.
I swear, the last couple of times we've like actually been drunk, Jam has cried.
Okay, but like 2021, we can't excuse it out of my life because 2021 was just a really bad year, okay? Like,
Okay, what about the times you cry at events and stuff, bro?
when have I cried at an event? You cried at Coachella.
I was studying
You
abroad.
cried at Coachella too,
I didn't cry at Coachella.
when you saw us.
Wasn't it like LED or something and someone had to pick you up because you were crying or whatever?
Oh, I was really drunk, yeah.
Bruh.
Who would most likely to end up in prison? I say Vicky.
I say Vicky too.
Cheers! Only because it eliminates like her Jam out of the equation because she can't be in solitary confinement. So that leaves me.
No,
and
I don't think
Sharon.
Jam would do anything illegal, period. No, like if you think about it, Jam is a very, very, very good person. As in, like, she wants her man to be pure. She is pure.
I'm not asking for a fucking drug dealer, okay? I just want a man sleeved up. Jesus! Like if he sells drugs, I won't be like, damn. Like let me date you.
But you're also the most degaff. Sometimes if there are no repercussions for something, you would do it.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
no repercussions, aka I know I won't go to jail.
Yeah, but that in the case that you do it, there are repercussions. Like you would.
What do you
most
think
likely
I'd
end up
go to jail for if I were to? Not that I would.
I don't think you'll go jail, like you said, for a long time, but you'll be there for like a night or two.
Like for what?
Public
That's
nudity.
what
Oh. Yeah?
Wow, you really hit the nail on the coffin. Fuck.
Next question. Who would be most... Oh, wait. Sorry. We already asked. Oh, fuck. You see, I'm drunk. Next question. Who has the craziest sex? Vicky.
Yeah.
Or she
It's
wants
not
to.
fair. The fucking standard is low here.
But even if we were all to do our own version of craziest, yours would still be the craziest.
No, it's only crazy because Vicky wants to get hurt.
Can we before this video, like at the very beginning, can we be like, dear Vicky's family, do not watch this.
Leave. Wait, Vicky's aunt commented.
Yeah. I love her. She even WeChatted me and was like, hey, I left a comment. I'm your biggest fan.
Aw, so cute. Then you know she's gonna listen to this one. Oh man. I just ate, but that shit just hit me like a freaking...
That's good. Who's the most flaky? Sharon.
Sharon.
Oh, self-awareness. We like that.
No, see, my argument for you, Sharon, was it's not that you're flaky, it's for some miraculous reason your plans just line up with an actual reason where you can flake. Which doesn't make sense to me if you like pre-plan that shit or it just like works in your favor, but like you just have
No,
a
it works in
reason.
my favor. No, I am flaky though. Because I don't want to do anything if it's not you guys.
Aww. Okay, next one. Who has the best fashion sense?
Vicky.
Really?
Oh, so we said nobody.
But also, I think we're all a work in progress right now. I'll take
Okay,
it.
I'm answering this based off lately. Like, I didn't know you had so much clothes, Vicky.
I bought a lot here.
Well, I'll drink to that because
Here's-
I'll fashion sense right now.
Next question. Have you ever caught each other doing the deed? Oh, man. Jamila has.
So Jamila
For
drinks.
Vicky.
No, you drink. You got caught, bitch.
Why were you there?
I lived there. I was sleeping.
No, I was going to say both of you guys should drink because Jam didn't leave.
See?
Wait,
hold on.
why
Hold
was she
on. Okay. First time, I was sick as shit and I didn't know what to happen. And I guess I should have left, okay? But second time, bitch, it was 3 a.m. I was asleep. That was all.
Happened
you.
twice?
Yeah.
She's been there for both the guys that have sex.
Vicky, come on.
Only time I had needs, okay? I'm sorry.
So Jam has been in the same room when Vicky has done the deed. Vicky, have you been in the same room?
I think I've been in yours for a little bit and then I left.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry,
And then I left.
What do you mean? You were there when we started and then you left?
It's something like that. I remember there was like a time where I was like, oh, I think they need alone time right now. So then I just left and I think you guys like did something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna take a shot with me. Cheers!
And then Jam and I were in the same room when we were doing stuff, but it wasn't like home run.
We're all drinking for this shit.
I totally forgot about
Oh,
that.
dude, that night was so funny.
That was you guys peak friendship right there. It's never happened again. Don't you worry.
That's what you did the first time.
No, I didn't. Did I?
I don't know, probably. You probably been so embarrassed. You'd be like, oh my god, it's never happened again.
Okay, when are we ever gonna be in this? It might, but like,
We might hear you over the walls.
yeah.
Who's the loudest?
Why do I feel like it's Sharon?
Okay, the thing is the loudest speaking wise would be Vicky.
Speaking wise, what do you mean?
You know, the noises you make when it's like too rough. Jam, are you quiet?
No.
Wow, I'm out of breath. Fuck.
Are you turned on?
No,
Like,
the alcohol, bitch. Are you guys intoxicated at all?
I know it's in there,
Can
but
you
I'm
take
like,
another full
I'm at a
shot?
0.
Both of you guys, so you can match me?
But Sharon, we can't ever match you. You're just too weak.
Truth hurts, eh? Okay, take 2 fast
I think
shots.
I would have to finish half the bottle to match where she
I high-key thought about getting another one, but then I was like, oh, I think we have more, but I realized we only have.
That's
really
all you
little.
have? Boring.
Bitch, what do you have?
You have half a bottle of ginger ale that I finished that I didn't finish in October.
I want to be on Sharon's level of lightweight.
No, it's not as fun.
No, it's fun.
Because she gets drunk and then and then you metabolize too fast, and then by the time people are drunk, you're not drunk, and then you're hungover and you can't drink anymore.
True, but it's cost efficient. Bro, why am I so out of breath?
Her asthma's kicking in.
Who do we think masturbates the most? Me too.
I would have guessed Jam, but I know the answer.
It's definitely
He asked the
Vicky.
question.
So have you been feeling like deprived? I have friends now, so I'll go hang out with them and you can do your own thing, you know? Next question, and a few more shots or drinks later, because we always get distracted and we talk about very inappropriate stuff that is probably gonna be censored by YouTube if we ever release it. Who has done anal?
No one's gonna answer that.
Yeah, and if one person drinks, it's obvious, right?
So we all drink.
That means we all did it? No, we didn't.
No, now they don't know who did it.
That means 2 or 3 or 1 person is gonna take one for the team and drink.
No one knows who did it.
Would we ever be in a threesome together?
No.
That would be a foursome, no?
There's only 3 of us. Oh.
Bitch, no. Us 3? No. Together, threesome with someone else. Not.
No.
I don't know if I've ever, like, as much as I love you guys, I don't think I've ever want to see you guys fuck anybody.
Me either.
Like, no, I'm okay.
So basically, that was our truth or drink questions, which I don't know how much we're keeping in, but I got quite intoxicated and I'm sobering up now, and Jam's just getting started. So it might be a long night for us, but that was today's episode/video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time.
Cheers, Ganbei!
Bye.
Bye.